Hey, what's up, boos and bays? So it is Saturday, and that is typically when I'm running around completing errands and different tasks. However, yesterday and today the DMV was closed, so I have yet to update my driver's license. We're gonna get that all figured out hopefully on Monday. But what I was able to do was secure my "We Do Not Care" by Melanie Sanders coloring book. Okay, so a little bit of drama. So there was supposed to be a book signing and photo opportunity at about 4 o'clock on Wednesday. And then at 7 o'clock, there was going to be an author talk at a different location. Logistics got shifted, whatever. The two events were merged into one, but I couldn't attend at 7 p.m. Because I had another engagement or whatever. And so I was still able to, thankfully, the bookstore, the novel neighbor took care of me. So I still got my book signed and what have you. But yeah, so I finally got it. Cannot wait because her reels are so real and hilarious as we go through these changes of life, perimenopause, menopause, and just, maturing and all the things. So anyway, that was at the Novel Neighbor. Specifically, I went by the part of the store that is the open door romance section, because the other side, I don't know what they had going on today, but it was busy as all get out. And I was like, let me slide over here where it's less congested. And with that, I have now been made aware of a local St. Louis author, and her name is Araya Daze, Ariadaze. And I saw this because we were looking at Alexandria House, who's also native to St. Louis. And I've read several of her books that have the imaginary sport or made up sports team, the St. Louis Sires, I think they're called. And the book Gold, because it's all things hockey right now in all these bookstores, right? And I know Heated Rivalry is a thing on like HBO Max, I think, or something. But anyway, so all things hockey. So Gold is a hockey story. And so they had that. And so she was like, this is a local artist. And then Alexandria House is also a local artist. And I was like, oh, I read, a few of her books and really enjoyed them. And so I was like, let me grab this. Well, this is cool and all, but I looked and it is part of a series. So it's a lot of books that lead up to this. So it's going to take me a while to get here. But how cool. I got a signed copy of Araya Days' one for the team, which is also given hockey. Like, it is so interesting to me that hockey is having such a moment. Like, I mean, we were here for Brett Hull and, what was old boy name? He played for the LA Kings back in the day in the early 90s. Wayne Gretzky. Like, so I know a couple of hockey players, and, it has had little moments, I feel like, but it's crazy how it is like all things romance and what have you with hockey. So anyway, that is how I started out my Saturday out in these streets looking all kinds of wild and crazy. I'm super excited because I was very specific in communicating with folks about what I wanted for Mother's Day. So I am expecting all the gift cards for like Barnes and Noble, Books A Million, Half Price Books, all the things. So we shall see what happens. I'm gonna report back because even when I'm very specific, they don't always nail it. And that's going to be quite problematic for me because I could not have made it simpler. Like, you could do an e-book card, an e-gift card, and have that thing show up in my Gmail, right? Come on. So anyway, I am excited. I love adult coloring books. I have at least 4 or 5 of them. And so, yeah, I'm going to dive into this. And then I'm going to catch up on this series, Araya, and get into this book here. So not only did I get to support an independent local bookstore, I was able to support a local author. So, yay, that is a win because remember, while Auntie loves a deal, it can't always just be about cutting costs and allowing people's art to be devalued and shopping with these big box stores and all of the things. And so shop small. And on Saturdays, I specifically like to try to shop small. So yeah, I will report back, but y'all be safe out there. Stay informed, and I will catch you later. Bye.